Olympics,
yes.
They're just 2 days away.
This is great stuff. Thousands of athletes going to take the stage in Paris, inspiring millions all around the world. Matthew Herchick has a look at a couple of Central Ohio natives. Will not be in Paris, but kind of preparing for 2028.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Of course, we remember that iconic venue in Paris where the beach volleyball was held. I'm sure you remember.
I think it is.
That's actually
That's like, yes,
where,
I do.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly where blind soccer will be played at this year's Paris Paralympic Games. And while the United States won't be competing in Paris, there are two Central Ohioans already looking forward to 2028 on home soil.
It's an honor and a humbling opportunity to represent the United States.
And it's not just the United States. Columbus native Noah Beckman is representing all of Central Ohio as an athlete on the USA blind soccer men's national team.
It's really exciting to be able to show both sighted people and hopefully empower other blind people.
But he isn't the only one. Noah was one of the first athletes selected by fellow Columbus native Katie Smith when she was named the team's inaugural head coach back in 2022.
Me and Noah go very far back from the start of this program on a grass field here.
The team is made up of 9 players, 7 blind athletes and 2 sighted goalkeepers. The 5-on-5 game is played on a 40 by 20 meter field with walls and spotted guides to help orient the players. They also play with a unique ball.
You hear the rattles within the ball.
But the game isn't all that different from sighted soccer.
You're running around full speed. You have to pass, you have to communicate, you have to shoot, you have to dribble, you need to have all the tools.
The 2024 Paralympics get underway this Wednesday in Paris, and while the team wasn't eligible to qualify for this year's games, Katie says they're looking forward to celebrating the evolution of adaptive sports.
I hope people continue to watch and get excited about the Paralympics just as they were with the Olympics. These are professional athletes and they are incredible at their sport, even though there are some different adaptations.
Noah, meanwhile, is most interested in scouting his future competition.
How they perform, what formations they use, what skills they're using.
With their first ranking tournament approaching in November, the team is automatically qualified for the 2028 Paralympics on home soil. And with a lot of work to prepare for the LA Games, the pair admits it's hard to not start looking forward.
I think once the athletes and everyone gets there, it's going to be a little bit more real, right? But to wear USA on your shirt, especially at the Paralympics at such a high level, is just an incredible honor.
You know, we're not in 2024, but we're coming, baby. Vol USA!
Now, Noah isn't guaranteed to be on the 2028 team because these athletes have to try out for the team each year, but he tells me the work he puts in every day is both for today and for tomorrow in hopes of representing Team USA in LA. And again, the team will have their first official world ranking after that tournament in November. Guys, Noah did say he was injured, so he wasn't able, he's nursing a knee injury, so he wasn't able to do all the skills that he normally would. But that VOI USA, VOI is actually a term that they use when they're running up to an opponent that has the ball, so they know somebody else is coming to try to avoid injury. So that's kind of their go-to chant, VOI USA.
That's awesome.
And I love
this.
So
exciting.
Because we already know they've qualified, this gives you just 4 years of motivation.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Get after it.
It's very exciting stuff. And yeah, like you said, he's working hard every day to try and be on that 2028 team. So it'll be exciting stuff.
It's going to be real exciting.
Yeah,
Good luck to them. I can't wait to watch.